Everyone just tells you the same thing. Post 100 YouTube videos and the algorithm will magically reward you. But that's a lie. I know this because I did the same thing. Posted 60 videos, wasted a year of my life, and when my friends actually asked me how's my YouTube channel going, I wished I never started it in the first place. Until I realized that consistency can trap creators more than it helps them. So in this video, I'll show you a better way to grow than just blindly staying consistent. And it all starts with understanding why the algorithm doesn't actually reward consistency. The algorithm doesn't care how hard you work, because it's not the magical thing everyone tells you it is. It's a mirror. It reflects whether viewers want to watch your content. And I genuinely thought that if I just post consistently, I'm finally going to get views. But if the viewers don't care, the algorithm doesn't care too, even if you post for 1000 days straight. So if staying consistent doesn't work, what does? If you throw the basketball into a hoop 1000 times, eventually one shot will go in, but you still don't know why it went in. What a smart player does is he analyzes why he scored. Maybe you put your feet differently, or maybe you were shooting from a different angle. It's the same with YouTube. It doesn't matter if you go viral if you don't know why you went viral. What you need to do is analyze your video performance and try to be better with each single video. And the best way to improve your performance is by fixing these 3 mistakes I see almost every single small YouTuber make. And the first problem is that no one sees your videos. The standard advice is to optimize your tags and your description, and you will finally get more impressions. But optimizing your tags and description gets you in the search results, and the search results is already taken up by all the big creators. There's no space for a small creator to blow up there. So if it's not SEO, what's actually killing your impressions? YouTube doesn't know what your target audience is. If you post a video about gaming, then you post a video about productivity, and then you post a video about business, YouTube doesn't really know who you are talking to. So an easy fix is pick one specific group of people and make content only for them. This video is a perfect example. Basically, call your viewer out in your title or in your hook, and YouTube will finally start to give you impressions. Okay, so now your videos are getting impressions, but if no one clicks on them, that's a CTR problem. And most people don't even know what a low CTR means. Just blame the thumbnail and title for a low CTR. But usually the thumbnail and title are the last thing that's broken, because you can have the perfect title, the perfect thumbnail, but if your video idea sucks and no one wants to watch it, of course the CTR is going to be low. And there are 2 reasons why viewers aren't really interested in your video ideas. The first one is that you're making basic videos. This is one of my old videos and it got only 8 views. But if you look at that thumbnail and title, it's not really that bad. But if I search that exact title on YouTube, dozens of exact same videos show. And if a viewer already watched like 5 exact same videos, why would they watch this one? So let's test this together in real time. Type your exact title in the search. If similar videos from big creators pop up, you are basic. Your video ideas must be more original. Do some research, check out the big channels and ask yourself, what's the one question everyone is asking but no one is answering? But most creators, when they hear that advice, they try to be as original as possible, and that's actually just as bad. If I created a video called how I increased my YouTube CTR by 0.73% using a 4-color thumbnail contrast model, no one really cares about this. No one cares about increasing their CTR by 0.73%, and no one knows what the contrast model actually is. And you need to give them a reason to watch, either a transformation or a question they need an answer to. Okay, so now you optimize the impressions and know how to make the viewers clicks. But that doesn't really mean you'll get views now, and it's all because of your retention. And if your average view duration is under 30, YouTube stops promoting you. So open your last video and look at the retention. If your graph falls off in the first 10 seconds like this, your hook didn't work. Now your job is to make the viewer feel like you get it more than anyone else does. Say the thing that they are googling at 2 AM when no one's watching. when they get the feeling like, wow, this person really gets it, that's when they are hooked. Look at your title. What pain, fear or problem did you promise to solve? If you have a drop like this after 30 seconds, that means you didn't give them enough reasons to watch. Go back to your title and thumbnail and ask yourself, what result am I promising? Not grow your channel, but get 1000 subscribers in 30 days. Not lose weight, but to drop 10 kilograms in 3 months. Then say that exact benefit they will get from watching the video in the intro. Make it urgent. And numbers and a timeline create urgency. And urgency makes it impossible to click away. And if your retention is dropping over time like this, you didn't build enough curiosity. Every 30 seconds, you must give them a reason to stay on your video. Maybe challenge their belief, ask them a really good question, or just crack a joke. That way, you're keeping them curious and making them stay until the very end. So now you know why consistency alone doesn't work, and you know how to improve your videos one by one. But I didn't mention one thing. If your retention drops over time, you probably don't have a scriptwriting framework that will fix all the problems the viewers might have for you. So watch this video that I made about Callaway's scriptwriting framework. It's one of the best frameworks I've ever seen in my life.